He begged me not to leave him and promised that he had changed, claiming he hadn't cheated since we had our son and that his family meant the world to him. His apology really got to me. I hesitated seeing how broken he looked. I couldn't tell if it was sincere regret, desperation, or guilt. I told him I forgave him even though I never really did. The trust was broken and the anger persisted despite my best efforts to move on. Since then, he's been acting like the perfect husband, as if to compensate for what he did. I'll admit it felt good to be the center of his attention after so long. But for the last 2 years, I have been nothing but tolerant of him because, whenever I look at him, all I see are lies. Now, getting to the title. Last weekend, after putting the kids to sleep, I decided to tell him that I had cheated on him. I hadn't, but I wanted him to feel even a fraction of the pain and betrayal I've been carrying all these years. When I told him, he was crushed. His face went pale, and he kept saying, "No, you wouldn't. You couldn't." He begged me for details. When? Who? How could you do this to us? He couldn't believe I had thrown away everything we'd been working to rebuild. He said he thought we were finally in a good place and that this had destroyed him. I told him, "I expect you to forgive me,